Okay, to recap what we've already done, we have looked at drawing edges, which is seeing or recognizing where edges meet. The edges of the objects that you're drawing to the background. Next, we looked at the positive form and negative shape, or the shapes within those edges that you're recognizing. So seeing and recognizing the positive form and the negative space around the objects that you're drawing. Our third skill is perspective. Perspective is a big skill. You know, it's got several parts to it. You've got the size of one thing against the other, and the angle against the vertical and the horizontal. Now, architects and engineers use 1 point, 2 point, 3 point perspective to do their drawings. So a 1 point perspective is a central point on the eye level line when you take a photo. This is the perspective that you will see, and they have lines going out from there. Oops, it's supposed to be straight. And you can draw the scene from there. So if you were doing an interior scene, your verticals are always going to be up and down vertical. Looking into a room. And then say if you had a doorway, and you had, say, a seat along the side here against the wall. It gives you the lines in which to work within to make it correct. So you had a mat down the middle of the room. Okay. Then you've got 2 point perspective. So if you're looking at doing a 3-dimensional picture of a building, say, you've got your lines running down from that perspective, and then you've got your lines running down from this perspective. And you want to draw a building within those lines. This one needs to come down further. Oops, bit out of shape there. But you get the idea of what I mean. Now there is 3 point perspective as well. But I won't go any further into it than that. This is a method that architects and engineers and interior designers use because they have to be accurate. They need to be accurate because they're making plans from those drawings. But for us as artists, I find a better method to use is a method that we call sighting, which is measuring the size of one thing against the other and measuring the angle of things against the vertical and the horizontal.